This week we're going to highlight planting pace for U.S. soybeans, also take a look at short-term weather trends in the U.S., and also highlight what the export program looks like for old crop soybeans. Hi, this is Brian Basting with Advanced Trading. Let's talk about the soybean market. We've moved in the middle of May here and the soybean market remains exceptionally volatile. Let's start out this week looking at trends in U.S. soybean planting. We're taking a look at our nationwide map here as of Sunday the 15th. Nationwide, 30% planting, a nice jump from 12% last week. However, well behind last year's pace of 58% and also behind the 5-year average of 39%. States that are struggling a bit now, particularly up in North Dakota, only 2% planted at this point compared to 24% for the 5-year average. Let's now move on and look at a little bit of history now for U.S. soybean planting progress. The last 6 years as well as the 5-year average is highlighted here. On average, over the next 2 weeks, from May 15th to the 29th, approximately 28% of the crop is planted. Now that would push us up to about 67-68% here as of Memorial Day. Will we get there this year? Of course, that's going to be directly tied to weather trends. Speaking of weather trends, let's take a look at the short-term forecast. Our slides this week, as usual, are courtesy of T-Storm Weather. We're starting out here looking at a measure of topsoil moisture, the moisture over the last 14 days. You can see down there in the southern plains, all that red area, very dry. Now, a direct contrast to that, move up to the northern plains. Look how wet it is up in North Dakota, parts of Minnesota. That's really slowed early planting progress up there. As we move across the Corn Belt, kind of a mixed bag here. We'll just have to see how the forecast plays out. Speaking of the forecast, let's look at Thursday through Saturday of this week. Those pink areas there are 0.5 or ½ inch to 1 inch of rain. The green areas are a little bit lighter amounts, 1/4 to maybe 3/4 of an inch. So there is some rainfall moving. We'll have to see how organized that is and what the coverage is later this week. Now we are looking at some cool weather moving in on Friday and Saturday, probably about 3 days worth of cool weather, all in that light blue area. So it is going to be a cool weekend here. Those areas that do get some moisture and cool weather probably are going to be slowed down at least a bit. But hopefully, again, most areas will continue to get some good progress. Now let's look into next week, May 23rd to 30th. That green area here, quite a bit of potential, underline the word potential for showers. The heaviest totals, most organized totals perhaps, be around Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. So again, it does look like there is some rain in the forecast. Let's switch gears now and look at trends in U.S. soybean export sales. Now we're looking here at the unshipped sales of U.S. beans as of early May, and we're looking at the third highest total ever here. So we continue to see the benefits from the smaller crop this year, especially in Brazil. Now, here's the key point we want to highlight. We've already sold 2.148 billion bushels of beans. Now, the USDA for the year is forecasting that we're going to ship 2.14. So we've already sold more than the USDA says we're going to ship for the entire year. Therefore, at ATI, our forecast is 2.20 billion bushels, or 60 million bushels higher than the USDA. We'll continue to monitor this for you very closely. Let's wrap things up this week looking at trends in November soybean futures. November soybean futures have rebounded a bit here as we near the middle of the month, trading near about $15.25 a bushel as we tape here on Tuesday. Once again, that's the highest price ever for mid-May. So we continue to strongly encourage you to work closely with your trusted risk management advisor to manage price movement. Now, if you'd like more information, please feel free to contact us at 800-664-2321. We'll put you in contact with one of our risk management consultants who'll be happy to visit with you at your convenience. And remember, we upload every Wednesday. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and never miss an upload. Thanks a lot. Have a good week.